I asked, you guys told me to do it, and so I pulled the trigger, baby. I subscribed to Disney Movie Club. Let's get to it. I did it. You guys told me. You guys said, hey, do Disney Movie Club. If you're asking, oh, there's so much great stuff that you can get from Disney Movie Club, and I'm like, you guys know, you guys know I was gonna do it. I dived into Disney Movie Club goodness, man. I've always been kind of wanting to do it. To be fair, I have, and I've always been sort of back and forth on it. And the reason why I have been for as long as I have was because I just wondered, am I really that big of a Disney movie lover to want to subscribe to the Disney Movie Club? But then after doing it and then diving into it, I said, yeah, I actually am. So, more physical media to buy, of course. Yes, indeed, guys. So let's dive into this. So, what I didn't realize is that when you end up actually signing up for the Disney Movie Club, they end up giving you 4 free movies for $1. They will give you 4 free movies. They have a whole slew of ones that you actually get to pick from, and you have to pick 4 out of those. So that's sort of their welcoming gift to you in a lot of ways, is 4 of their Disney titles that you want. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna see what they got, man. And so I was actually really pleasantly surprised by the selection. I was pleasantly surprised by the stuff that they offered, and so why not? So, of course, my wonderful invoice that I got. They also sent me this, wishing you a warm welcome. Ah, wonderful. And on the inside here, they just talk about exciting new adventures, of course, stuff that's in store for you, certain items that you can get. And they sort of talk about all the exclusives, the Movie Insider Club, and everything like that. It's a lot of terms and conditions here. But they also end up giving you a free lithograph, which is actually kind of cool. That's another thing I wasn't expecting, guys. So they gave me this nice lithograph, and I'll show you what it is here. It's actually really cool. Look at that, man. That's actually really nice. I like that with sort of the castle and the prince on the horse. That's actually really beautiful with sort of the sunset and background. That's awesome, man. I don't know what movie that's from exactly, but that's actually gorgeous. Actually, my girlfriend was trying to figure out what movie it was from, and I'm like, I have no idea, man, but it's gorgeous. So, a free one on top of everything I got, that's pretty cool, man. So, I was like, okay, that's a pretty good welcoming gift. So, I was like, okay, not bad. So, they actually, that, and of course, wishing you a warm welcome with Olaf on the cover. Sure, why the hell not, man? But then the movies, because, I mean, come on. Yeah, the lithograph is kind of cool, and, it's nice to see Olaf welcoming you, but I wanted the movies that they sent me. Of course I did, guys. So let's dive into the movies that I got from Disney Movie Club. Now, the first one that I got from them is actually Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. I was actually really wanting this one. When it was one of the ones that I could get, I jumped on it. Now, believe it or not, guys, this is one of my girlfriend's favorite movies of all time. She loves this movie. She has shirts with all the characters, and she has, coffee mugs and all kinds of sort of merchandise that she's gotten over the years. She loves this movie so much, man. And truth be told, so do I, actually. I really, really like this movie quite a bit, man. And I have never owned it on physical media, and I'm like, wow, like they're offering this as one of the 4 for $1. I'm gonna I'm gonna pull the trigger. So why not, man? This is also the sing-along edition, but sing-along or not, it's Nightmare Before Christmas. I had to get it, guys. This is one of the ones that I got. Now, I also ended up getting the collector's edition Blu-ray DVD digital of Disney's Frozen. Yes, I really do like Frozen quite a bit, guys. I know, like when the movie came out, it was so popular. The song "Let It Go." I I won't do it to you guys, I swear. But it was so all over the place. I remember going to Kohl's one time with my mother, right? And we are in Kohl's, and literally every section of Kohl's was surrounded by Frozen. Like it was like Frozen this and Frozen sweaters and Frozen throws and Frozen pillows, and it's like all over the place. And I'm like, my God, man, when is this gonna end? And so I actually waited until the hype sort of died down, and that was a long time until I actually watched the movie. And when I did, I was like, wow, this is actually really good. Like, I'm like, holy shit, this is actually pretty damn solid of a movie, and I was ready to like flat out hate this thing. No, it really surprised me. I thought the characters were really great. I thought the singing was phenomenal. I loved the story with Elsa and her sister, and I just thought it was a really great Disney tale, both for adults and for kids. Man, I thought it was really fantastic. So I have not owned it on physical media yet, so when it was part of the actual selection, I took advantage of it. Now, I actually know that this is supposed to come with a slipcover. Mine did not. However, I am in the process right now of going on eBay and looking for a slipcover for this because I love my slips, and so I gotta get one on this one, guys. But hey, I'm still happy to own it, and for $1, yeah, I was gonna pull it. I was gonna definitely get this one. So yes, I got Frozen. Now, if I got Frozen, well, it only makes sense to get Frozen 2. Yes, this is another one that was on the list, and I was like, okay, this is another one that I gotta get. And this one actually did come with the slip in very minty condition. Not half bad, man. Now, you know, it's very interesting when it comes to Disney sequels, right? Because a lot of Disney sequels, some of them don't really live up to what the first film was. Okay, that's, truth be told, that's honestly, you know, honestly, I'm telling the truth, guys. I mean, it is real here. There's a lot of them that are decent, but not as good as the first film. However, Frozen 2 is the exception to that rule. I really love Frozen 2, man. I thought it was just as good as Frozen. I really do believe that, man. I love the continuation with the characters. I love the progression. Again, the story dived even more into the mythology of the Frozen world and these characters. And again, I thought the singing, just like the first film, was absolutely phenomenal. The voice acting was spot on. It looks absolutely gorgeous. This is another one that's one of those top tier Disney sequels, which is just on the same level as the first film. I truly believe that, man. It is really, really fantastic. And I really dig this film a lot. I think Frozen and Frozen 2 are phenomenal Disney films that I could see any adult really getting into, and I think kids would just eat this shit up. I mean, I think they already eat it up as it is, and I can definitely see them making a Frozen 3 in the future. If it's just as good as Frozen and Frozen 2, consider me very much on board, man. But again, as part of the dollar deal, I had to go for it, man, in a big bad way. So I'm definitely glad I did. And the last title that I picked up, and I'm literally looking at all of the titles through all of the selection, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I kind of want this one, and I kind of want that one, and that one looks really good too. And I was just like, I don't know what I'm going to get until I hit upon this one. And when I did, I was like, oh my God, for $1, I had to get this one. And I really do love the movie, and that is none other than The Greatest Showman. Yes, baby. I love The Greatest Showman so much. This also came with the slipcover, which I was not thinking it was going to come with. I was like, okay, it's an older release. It's a Fox title that turned into a Disney title. Yes, I'm glad they're offering it, but this is never going to come with a slipcover. And shocker of a lifetime, it actually did, and in very minty condition. I was absolutely shocked by this, guys. I really was, man. I love this movie so much. I remember doing a video where I went to go see this film, and I was just loving it. It was the songs, it was the acting, it was the costumes, it was this whole sort of spectacle musical that I just so loved, and I so just immersed myself into, and I loved every single second of it. The songs are infectious fun. I think Hugh Jackman has such great charm and persona. It just oozes off of the screen, and here it just does. Zac Efron is great here, and so is everybody else, man. Michelle Williams, of course, Zendaya, you name it. Everybody is amazing in this film, and it deserves a place in the collection. That's for damn sure, man. And I am just so happy, man, that I got this from the Disney Movie Club. So good, man. I cannot wait. And you sort of now see a lot of people on sort of Instagram, doing the songs and everything. Hell, I've been grocery shopping, guys, and I've even heard songs from The Greatest Showman playing on the overhead. I was like, this movie has literally invaded pop culture in so many ways, and I'm so glad it has, because the movie absolutely deserves it, man. So I picked up Greatest Showman, Frozen 2, Frozen, and A Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, look at this, man. All 4 titles. All 4 awesome Disney titles for $1. That is pretty goddamn sweet. That's pretty cool, man. Not gonna lie. I was a very happy camper. So now it's time to dive into Disney Movie Club. I want to know from you, what should I look into at the Disney Movie Club? I want that Raya and the Last Dragon slipcover. I want that edition. I think I might get it. I might get into some Disney Movie Club exclusives like The Black Hole. I really want Return to Oz. And there's like so many more that I gotta dive into. I maybe pick up The Incredibles, because I have The Incredibles 2, but not the first one. I gotta get that as well. Oh, diving into more physical media, guys, of course. Oh, I just love physical media so much. I asked you guys if it was worth it. You guys told me, so I pulled the trigger, and I gotta admit, I am a happy camper, man. I mean, all of this for $1 with the lithographs and the physical media and everything. That is a pretty goddamn good deal, dare I say, man. Let me know what your experiences with the movie club is. Good, bad, what titles have you gone after? What titles should I go after? Definitely let me know. Yet another thing I'm gonna dive into, man. More physical media. Sure, why not? I need more. so I'm definitely gonna do that, guys. I did it. I pulled the trigger. You guys told me to, and I decided, why not? You guys can't be wrong, and you guys were not. You steered me in the right direction, and I'm so thankful for that. Thank you so much, guys. I cannot wait to dive into more Disney Movie Club love. Hopefully you have. Definitely let me know your experiences, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, definitely hit that thumbs up button, and hopefully you will be hitting subscribe as well. If you love movies and physical media, definitely hit subscribe. Become part of the Film Fan Nation. I want to thank my really great subscribers. You guys are amazing. The wonderful comments, the great feedback, the support. It's absolutely amazing what you've done for the channel and for me, and really boosting my confidence, and I really appreciate it in a big bad way, guys. I truly do. So thank you so much. Keep up to date with all of the videos that I've done. Go back to the other playlist. Check out the Blu-ray DVD Tuesday videos I do every single week. Movie reviews with my friends. Movie hunting like Dollar Tree hunts, thrifting videos, Blu-ray pickups, live streams, and much more. If you are a fan, again, of movies and physical media, consider hitting subscribe and also hitting that bell for the notifications, and you will get notified every single time I make a video. And of course, catch me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, FilmFan108. Catch me on all three of those sites where I post special pictures and videos from time to time as well. Alright guys, wow, another thing that I'm gonna dive into for physical media. Good lord, I dive into so much physical media as it is, as you guys can see, and now why not more? Sure. I cannot wait. Some really great stuff that I'm gonna go after, and some great stuff that I've gotten already. I cannot wait, guys. So more physical media ventures ahead. I can't wait. More Disney love to dive into. Why not? Alright guys, I will see you back next time for a brand new video. Take care everybody, and remember,